And we're live. I know it's actually a couple of minutes early, but... Yeah, I know it's a little bit early, but... I mean, I kind of wanted to be a little bit earlier today. I mean, I kind of forgot how, time worked, and that I was actually a little late. Because, there was something that went early on today, and I actually forgot, oh yeah, I have this thing going on from, 6 until, now. So I didn't even realize that, but now it's oh, wait, now that's over with. So now we can actually go through here and progress the story. Today, we beat Morty. That's the plan. And yes, thank you, PokeMaximum, we are live early today. And with this, the legendary beasts disperse. Goodbye. We don't need to deal with you because we're not going to be catching you and everything like that. So, goodbye. And the glows are all choked up. By the way, it clearly means Suicune took good notice of your presence. Legendary study comment on Pokemon, they recognize their talents. Perhaps it should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Shiro, we should meet again. Yeah, we're gonna kick your butt. We're gonna kick your butt when we do that. Because you suck. So, with that, Morty has gone back to his gym. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be highly fun. Because I don't really know how well we're going to do against Morty. Because, Morty is one of the gym leaders that I will say I legitimately am afraid of. I am legitimately afraid of Morty. But that doesn't mean we're not going to stop. We're not going to go full force attack brute power time. Because today we take down Morty. Good thing is a lot of these trainers, I know they all have ghost types, which is very good because it is very easy for me to beat on them with this. Because I know they're going to go for me and they're probably going to go for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure they all have the same bad moves. So I can just destroy them hopefully and get some special attacking EVs. Oh, that was a crit, too. Oh, Batra, you're doing great. Batra. Yep. It's just an army of 6 Ghastly. It's literally the Magikarp trainer, but with Ghastly. Confusion, which is excellent for us because we're just getting special attacking EVs. We don't even need the crit. We don't even need that crit. Another Ghastly to add on to the pile of dead ghosts. Let's go for another Confusion. Sure, go for a Spite, it's not gonna matter. Because you're so frail, it's gonna destroy you anyway. And also I have so many PP, it doesn't even matter. So that's good. And Ghastly has been destroyed. Getting close to another level up. Which is the best kind of level up. Confusion. Just keep going for me and it's not gonna matter. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, none of these things in the gym up until Morty have anything that's big threatening. So I can just kind of blast right through them. So there's that. So close. One more. Keep battling, of course. We're going to let Batra get all that delicious experience points. All those delicious EXP points that we need. Just keep going for Spite. It's not going to do anything. I mean, honestly, I'd be scared if you used, Curse. Because that would at least do damage, potentially. But it wouldn't, because we're already gone. Thank you very much. And now we get a level up. Good special attack. Stun Spore. No. I kind of prefer Poison Powder. I kind of prefer Poison Powder at the very least because I can get damage over time going on it. Because at least I like the damage over time from it. I know we can't inflict damage over time to everything with Poison Powder, but at the very least, it's some damage over time that we can be inflicting to do some chip damage to bullshit things. The Pepper Spray Butterfly, hello. Hello, Scrubs Board. Are you new here? I remember seeing you in the Zygarde stream. Sorry I didn't, like, comment on you when, I saw you there. We were with the group. I tried to, like, mention, are you new? But, nice name. Are you new here? I don't recall seeing you prior. I mean, aside from the Zygarde stream. And, like, let me know if there's any, like, issues with, like, lag or anything like that spiking up. Yeah, please, like, let me know that, because if there is, I want to, like, try and fix that. Confusion. Please tell me. Okay, you can take those hits a lot better. That kind of scares me. But yes, Pepper Spray Butterfly. I love it. Pepper Spray Butterfly. Please don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself, Batra. Good. Confusion. Oh, freaking Sliver. Freaking Sliver. I'm pretty sure we're mean-lucked. Yeah, we're mean-lucked. So yeah, actually it would have been a bad thing to have done that, because then we probably would have... Well... I don't know. Night. I mean, night. Yeah, I was there a couple days. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I remember seeing you before. How are you enjoying everything? I hope you're enjoying everything, because I always love, like, meeting new people. Yeah, we started talking about Kaiju, yes. I hope you're enjoying everything. I hope you're enjoying the stuff we make. Oh, that's a great amount of experience. That is a great amount of experience. 500. That would be enough for that. That would be enough for that. So, which is good. Confusion. Okay, Nightshade. All right, we're switching out. We're switching out this turn. Come on, don't hurt yourself. Didn't hurt itself. Went for the confusion. Yeah, it was definitely a range. Kamonga, it's time for you to come out to play. Thankfully, Nightshade doesn't do all that much damage. Like, it's a set amount of damage. Shadow, sneak. Let's see how much damage this does, because, like, just feel for damage ranges. Woo! That's a great damage range right there. That is a great damage range. And now, Sucker Punch. I definitely want that Sucker Punch. So here's the thing. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Leech Life. Because, like, Leech Life is just pathetically weak. Yeah, it's more because of a lot of... Yes, this is where we fight Morty. We are going to beat Morty today. And now, Kamonga is evolving. I held him back from evolving for a couple of levels, specifically because I wanted Sucker Punch. It is significantly more powerful, and it also is just priority damage for good things. So, now that that is all done, I actually can just go down here and that. Now, we go back, we go heal, and we now can go on some things like that. Good thing is, hey, Janelle, glad to see you're here. Glad to see that you're here. Also, we have 4 people watching now. Thank you very much for everyone who has shown up. I hope you guys are enjoying everything today. King Silverwing, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're all enjoying everything. I know that I am certainly enjoying everything. So, pretty much the plan for today is we go fight Morty, we kick his butt, and we move on to everything else. And then, I'm probably going to be ending things off. I mean, we're going to be fighting Morty. We're going to be getting the Surf HM. And I'm not really sure what else after that, because I don't know. I'm just, like, really, I guess, like, kind of, like, tired at the moment. So, like, I don't want to be doing, like, a full, huge, giant thing. But, I mean, we're definitely going to be doing a good amount today. Haunter. You just keep sending all of the Haunter you have, because all it does is feed me. All it does is feed me. Haunter got its own HP and laid a curse on Batra. And a one-hit KO from that half HP because you were so kind in destroying half of your own health. Took me early game, go Bulbasaur, melee. Yep. Pretty much. That's pretty much how everyone is in Pokemon. And this is one of the... is this the last of them? Yes, this is the last of the mediums that we have to fight here. Martha! We're fighting Superman's mom. It's Superman's mom. Confusion. Yeah, I do like how all these things just have curse, because all they're going to do is just curse us and do damage with that, but it's not going to help. It's not going to help them. Good. Because now we're going to gain another level up. Taking some good experience. Taking some good victory lap experiences. Inflicted by the curse. Haunter. I want to get rid of that cursed damage. So... I mean, also, I also do want to see how much damage I'm going to be able to do. Who's talking in third person? Can go for bite. Okay. I want to see the damage range here. Because I don't... Because I part of me was thinking of holding back Totodile to get Crunch early. But I decided eventually to not do that. Okay, wow, we actually speed tie this thing? So let's see how much Crunch does. A bite. Oh. Well, we don't even need Crunch. We don't even need Crunch. Okay, good. So that's helpful. I mean, we can definitely take those things. Third person is like him early game when he's different. Ah. Okay. And now we're going to go back into Batra to get another KO on Ghastly. Because that's all that they can do. Yeah, Morty scares me. Morty very much scares me with his Gengar. It actually just terrifies me. So hopefully we can get to that without catches. The thing is, we got through Whitney. We got through Bugsy. Without any casualties. Oh, good, and now you're confused. And now you're confused. Confusion. Hurt. Oh, I thought they heard them in confusion. Hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Dang it, they used Nightshade on me. They got Nightshade. They got the Nightshade on me. We are going to be switching into Kumonga because I do not want to be risking our Batra's safety, because that thing is going to be my ace in the hole for future. Nightshade. Did not want to risk the speed tie. Did not want to risk the speed tie. Shadow Sneak. Take the damage. And now, you get destroyed. We get your IVs, your EVs, and we don't gain a level up, but we do have information for the future. So, with them all defeated, let's head back to the Pokemon Center, restore our health, and get prepared for the big boss fight of Morty. Ishiro, how you doing? Husband got some nuggets. Oh. I will very much go pick that up right now. Or actually, very soon, because nuggets are amazing. They're great cell fodder. That's going to help me immensely. It's a shame that I can't actually use them to get coins, because there's a thing that I want to get that I need coins for, but unlike the previous games, you can't buy them just with coins, because that's one thing that I kind of preferred about the earlier games, game corners. I know, I know, Alex, I already made the joke of we're fighting Superman's mom. But Morty has Kanto, Spooky Kanto. Well, I mean, the thing is, there's only one ghost-type Johto Pokemon. And that is... Oh, crud. Yeah, there's only one ghost-type Pokemon in all of Johto, and that is mischievous. Because, like, the entirety of Johto is basically just an expanded version of Kanto. Johto is so heavily predicated. I can't think, right? It is so heavily predicated on Kanto. It's like, it makes sense why it is. I don't agree that they keep doing it that way, but, like, the game was essentially designed as a Kanto 2.0, so it makes sense why. Because you look at almost every single one of the gym leaders. Almost every gym leader, their team is predominantly Kanto Pokemon. I mean, Falconer's entire team is Kanto, Bugsy's entire team is Kanto, Morty's entire team is Kanto, Chuck's entire team is Kanto, Price, pretty much his entire team is Kanto. Jasmine, pretty much her entire team is Kanto. Claire, pretty much her entire team is Kanto. Yeah, he also couldn't even have it on his team because it's not accessible by this point. It's only in one area of the game, and that I think it's only in one area of the game, and that is the Route 48 cave, a cliffside cave, I believe is what it's called. It's the cave in Cianwood City that leads to the Safari Zone. It's the only place you can get them. You also can get Wild Steelix there, which is a fun little detail. You can get Wild Steelix there. But yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of it. It's one of the big issues of Johto. It's the same issue I used to have with Kalos, where there's barely any new Pokemon the game added to a lot of typing, so it's like they just reuse the same Pokemon over and over and over again. And it just kind of is a little boring, but at the same time, at least with this game, it is forgivable because this was still when Pokemon was tiny. Like, Pokemon was almost a non-existent company at this point, so it makes a little bit of sense. But before we proceed, I have items I want to dole out. Not use, I want to give. We'll be giving this to Batra. Now, we'll be giving this to Butterfree. We'll be giving this to Eddie. And we will be giving this to Kumonga. You know what? I'll also give one to Croconaw. Thing is, this is why, when I mentioned that... Well, no, Kanto, I believe, is the one that has the lowest average BST, not Johto. Because the thing about Johto is that there's a lot of actually Pokemon that have high stats in Johto, and there's not as many, like, early game Pokemon. Because the thing about Kanto is that Kanto has a lot of Pokemon that are 3-stage evolutions, and a lot of them are just very, very poor stats. It's like, with Johto, there are a lot of not great stat Pokemon, but also a number of them that do have very competent stats. But with all of the items equipped, let's rock and roll. So you to come, practically long and revered, that a rainbow cute Pokemon said to appear from a truly powerful trainer. I believe the tale, so it's secretly trained all my life as well, so I can now see the trainers not. I see a shadow of a person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe the person is me. We're going to reach that level. Well, now we're going to kick your butt, Morty. We're going to kick your butt. Sorry to disappoint you, but we got him. Alright, let's take him down. Ghastly up first. Good thing is that this thing doesn't actually have a thing that terrifies me. Mean Look is all... Yeah, Mean Look, Curse, and maybe, like, Lick is all you can do to me. Like, that's the funniest thing. If you use the Togepi that you're given early game, Morty... Oh, wow. Oh, he's already using his Hyper Potions. He's already using his Hyper Potions. Okay, that's very good. I want him to be using all of those. Use again. Okay, I can take that. I think you probably are the only one that imagined Morty as a hippie. Because I don't really see him as a hippie. I can't really see him as... I don't really imagine him as a hippie. I don't know. I really can't imagine that. Haunter. Alright. Oh, right, he has 2 of them. Okay. Good thing is, hopefully it's one of them that has the thing. It's the one, okay, it's the one that has hypnosis. This is the one that has hypnosis. This is why I wanted those Chesto. This is why I wanted those Chesto berries. No longer asleep, we wake up and confusion blast. And he hits the hypnosis twice in a row. He always hits hypnosis twice in a row. Good thing is no matter what he does, he cannot target me. So, we're gonna go into Kumonga. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to waste all of his Hyper Potion on his not good Pokemon. Now I know he's gonna go. Oh, all right. I'm Shadow Sneak, right? Shadow Sneak priority. I know he's gonna probably go for. All right, that is what I like to see. That's what I really like to see. Gengar. This is the thing that scares me. And I am going to beat this thing at its own sleep time game. I'm going to beat you at your own game, Morty. Gengar. Oh, he's going for Shadow Ball. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, and we survive. And we go for the Sleep Time Destroyer. Get wrecked, you stupid ghost. Gengar is fast asleep. Psybeam. Now, knowing him, he's probably gonna have a 2-turn sleep. It was a crit too! It was a crit too, yes! Yeah, it's Pepper Spray Butterfly's turn. It's Pepper Spray Butterfly time. I am playing this very safe. I'm playing this. This thing is my bulkiest special thing. So, I need to hope. Gengar's asleep. Alright. It's time to go for the decimation. Gengar woke up. Oh, it's going for me. Look, we win. We completely win this. He cannot touch us now. There is no way his Gengar will survive this hit. All he has left is his other Haunter, which has Curse, Mean Look, Sucker Punch, and Nightshade. So the only way it can damage us is by cutting its own health. We just win this now. We just win this now. Butterfree, you absolute beast. You are the hero we needed. Kurt, you Sucker Punch, Nightshade, Mean Look, and Curse. Okay. Alright. I want to save Butterfree, because, like, just in case some nonsense happens. Just in case some nonsense, I want to have Butterfree safe, because, again, Butterfree is a resurrection. Butterfree is a resurrector. No, it's not over yet. I still believe I can do it. No, you won't. You're just going to lose. You're just going to get wrecked. Just sit there in the dirt, Morty, because you're not good. You're going to lose. And now you get bit. Yep, barely anything left you can do. Want to discipline anyone else? No, you don't. No, you don't. Going for a Hyper Potion, not going to matter. It's not going to matter, Morty. Go for all the Hyper Potions you want. You're still in range. You're still in range. Slick a Punch. Slick a Punch don't matter. Fight. We didn't even need Kumonga's Sucker Punch. Of course, now we get a useless crit. Now we get a useless crit. That is what I like to see. The victory for our team over Morty. We won no death. Morty is the third of what I like to call the Big Four. The 4 most difficult gym leaders in the entire Johto region, in my opinion. And now, we've beaten him. We have beaten, in my opinion, the hardest gym leader for the point in the game they are at. I don't want to jinx what is going to come, but I think we might be on the easy track for a while now. I think we might be on easy street. Because, like, the biggest things that terrify me are behind us. The Bugsy's Scyther, Whitney's Miltank, and Morty's Gengar mortify me. Just because they have such absurdly massive stats and power for the point in the game we're at, and we have overcome all of those. There's the last of the big four we still have to deal with, but they're not going to be for a good while. So, and I already have countermeasures put in place for how to defeat them. I already have my trump card. I already have my trump card. I already have my trump card. So, now, we are going to be just giving everyone the items they need. And I'm going to be taking that. I am going to be taking your Chesto Berry. I'm going to be taking your Chesto Berry. I'm kind of surprised we only used one of our Chestos. I'm very surprised we only had to use one of our Chesto Berries. Good thing is now, we are required to go here for story progress. Hey, hey! Stop dancing, just your dance, something. Hula dance. They were foreshadowing Alola years before Alola was even a thing. Hey, hey. It's like, I love that. It's like, they foreshadowed Alola years before it was even a thing. Like, I've long said they planned out generations. Like, I mean, they were working on Generation 6 when Heart Gold and Soul Silver was released. I'm willing to bet they had the idea for Alola as far back as them. As far back as that. Like, they had to have, like... Yeah, it's like, they had to have had... Like, it had to have been worked out that way. Like, they had to have, like, stuff like that going on. And why is, like, their lag spikes? I'm getting a little lag spike things. Yeah, it's like, they knew what they were doing. Like, they knew that they had that plan, probably. Like, it was probably, like, an idea on the wall. But, like, yeah. I better leave now. Well, now we at least get TM Surf, which really is all I want. You're correct. Excellent, kind of strong. Raising Pokemon well. Pokemon does not lose people. Oh, it's taking itself. Oh, never mind. With this, the dance manager person gives us the TM I require, well, the HM I require, HM03 Surf. One of the best moves, period, in my opinion. And you know exactly who's gonna be getting this HM. You know exactly who's getting it. Crocodile. It's time for you to get surfing. I don't know. I don't know why the Team Rocket Grunt does that, but I mean, they're Team Rocket Grunts. They're idiots. They're just idiots. You know, it's also kind of a good thing we're actually going to be going to the place today, because the thing that I want to actually talk about now, that we actually can go now that it's going to be there. And there's also a good thing is that now we actually have access to... Yeah, we have access, actually, well, tomorrow anyway, we're going to have access to the thing. So, tomorrow, well, we're not going to be doing it tomorrow, but, like, we now have access to a lot more things we can go get, which is very good. But at the same time, let's rock and rolla. It's time to rock and rolla. I've battled a couple of the trainers here, but not all of them, so we're going to be battling a couple of trainers here, which is very good for us, because at the very least, it means that we're going to be able to, you know, get some more experience, and, like, we're not able to take on Chuck at the moment. It's why I'm, like, 100% positive we're not going to go fight him now, but... Like, it's things like this is why I really wanted, like, Poison Powder still, for, like, very, very bulky, annoying things. Oh, sure, you status me, I status you. Role reversal, mirror of reflection status. Alright. Bring it on. You bring it on, Fluffy. See, my status is the only one that actually deals damage over time. So... I don't have a problem. Eat Mind Blasts! Eat Mind Blasts! Alright, bye Scrubs boards. Glad to see you. Glad to see you showed up. Have a nice night. Eat mind blasts. Eat mind blasts. Oh, you have a moo milk. Okay, so you have healing potential. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I mean, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna destroy you anyway because of the poison damage is gonna rack up and destroy you eventually. Confusion. Use your mind powers. I mean, Flaffy is just, like, ridiculously bulky, though. It does not want to die. It just refuses to die. Confusion, mind blast. Poison damage, poison damage, poison damage. Confusion. And, of course, Batra's been paralyzed again. Confusion. Well, the poison's gonna KO it anyway. Confusion. There we go. Now we hit it. Mind block. Oh, fine. Wow, it crits right at the end, right when it was completely irrelevant to crit. Right when it was completely irrelevant. Now we get to level 24. 25, I mean. Psy Beam. Good. That would have been a lot more helpful, but I mean, there actually was another thing that would have been a lot more helpful today, and that is the Twisted Spoon. But I decided not to get it just because I wanted the Chesto Berry, more importantly. Psyduck, Psyduck, Psyduck. You know what? Let's have Croconaw eat. Let's have Croconaw feast. Our starter is hungry. Bite. Alright, Headbutt is still stronger. Headbutt is actually still stronger move option. And I'm gonna have to use Headbutt anyway. Headbutt. Bang. Thank you for going down. But I want to go heal up now because I don't want to be going through the route when paralyzed. I see you can battle that way. Yes, battle with brute force power attacks. That's exactly how I battle. With Pokemon, boys give me items, share some with you. Thank you. Oh, I would very much like to have some free items. They will be very assistive to me. Also, like, after this, I'm actually going to be going, like, doing the bug catching contest off screen just for the experience, because you get good amounts of experience for the bug catching contest, but also I do want to actually get a, like, the item, because there is an item that I can get from that I do really, really want, because it'll be really helpful. But, yeah. And back to the Pokemon Center to get restorated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Heal up. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Back to full HP. And now we can resume our Pokemon journey. So, let's just hop on our bike and ride on back. Definitely we're gonna have Batra evolved by the next gym, hopefully. I hope we'll be able to. I mean, the good thing is we'll have, like, items for helping with that. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure Batra will be evolved for it. I would pick that up. Alright. So, let's just ride our bike right through all of this. I know that there's a trainer right here who is gonna... Oh, you're a trap. You block us, so we have to go through there. I always forget that. I always forget that they do that. School Kid Chad with a Mr. Mayhem. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. I don't like that you have one of those things. I don't like that you have one of those things. The thing is, at least using Meditate, so you're boosting your physical attack, you don't have any good physical moves, you have, like, no physical power. And the Quick Claw activation! Jump, jump. Chompy, chompy. And the mime goes down. The mime gets obliterated. School Kid Chad, you just got destroyed. Look at that, actually, I have one, of course. Pokemon Professor is Professor Oak. Thank you. What about Professor Oak? Sure. It'll be loads of fun. Alright, so you have the thing registered in the Pokegear. So, Professor Oak, Pokemon Talk, right? Come on. Stupid encounters. Oh. That's some... That'll be good experience. That'll actually be probably some good experience. Psybeam! Destroy the pink milk. Critical hit too. Yes! That's what I really like to see. Like, you're already doing so well, Batra. You're just doing super frickin' well, and I love it. I love it. Batra, you're doing great. You're just doing great, Batra. Oh, last patch of grass. Last patch of grass. Rattata. Rattata. Too bad we're not going to fight you because you are pointless to be battling. There we go. And there we go. Warden Booba. Oh, you call it Pokedex. If someone wasn't ages means it's Boba. As far as I'm Future City, but it's coming out of date with new entertainment options out there. Decided to go elsewhere overseas to learn new technology and open a state of the art as far as on CN would. With into chatting, which rest your other members of the Poke Gear. Give you all ones of anyone else, which rest are sure. Oh boy. That's what I really like seeing. I like that. That's something I very much wanted. I very much wanted that. And bypass all of you. And... plot twist! Our rival has bested us here. He has reached here before us. You again is going to be allowed to battle with like you. Speaking of wicked city here, it's supposed to take care of a sick Pokemon Lighthouse. Boo-hoo! To the sick Pokemon go. Pokemon can't battle with warless. Or go train to the Lighthouse. Who knows? Maybe a bit better, maybe better trainer. Yep. And that is very helpful to us because now that we're here, we have a bunch of things we can get that are helpful, Pokemon friendly if you spend more time with them. And because of the fact that we are actually here in Olivine City, and we are right here where the Battle Frontier will be. I feel I'm going to mention this now because I don't know if I'm going to remember doing it in the future, but the Battle Frontier. I am going to be using the Battle Frontier to get, like, TMs and things, like, get more helpful items for post-game, because post-game is going to be significantly harder for us. So I'm going to be using post-game, like, post-game I'm going to be doing the Battle Frontier. I wouldn't consider, like, KOs in the Battle Frontier to be, like, valid KOs. Like, I mean... doesn't mean I'm gonna ask you guys about, like, your feelings on that. Is, like, would you consider, like, if I do the battle facilities, Pokemon, like, things lost there to be, like, lost? Or, you know, just... That's something that I wanted, like, to ask you guys about. Because, like, using the Battle Frontier as a thing for it. Because there's a lot of great things in the Battle Frontier. You are not the person who has that. Where's the person who gives me the freaking good rod? I know it's an Olivine. Is it one of the other random houses? Is it one of the random houses? No, not there. Where the heck is the thing? Is it? It's probably this house. It's probably this house. Also, yep, it's this house. Oh, and the sea. The sea is bountifully great. Fish for 30 years, and you face the sea and the fish. Yes. As a Yangler, we got the good rod. We acquired the good rod. Water types are down. They found the sea, and then sea, they go out of the water. Yep. An excellent thing. It's an excellent thing. And I am thinking, with that, we might be calling it a bit of a stream today, because, like, I mentioned a little bit before, like, I am a little bit exhausted, because I've kind of been, like, on my feet all day, doing, like, editing stuff for the channel, doing, like, planning stuff for other things. So, I think we might be ending it off here, just, like, because of that. And next time, we do we're gonna be doing like the lighthouse. We're gonna be doing a lot of things next time. Next time we're gonna be doing like everything there is here. We're gonna be going here, 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 potentially here. So next time we're gonna do that, but right now we should go looking for our raid, because we're gonna go raid someone right now. And again, like I'm a little sorry that it's like this is a bit of a shorter one. Like I am sorry that this is going to be shorter, because just I enjoy doing this. You know, I enjoy doing like these things with you guys and doing this stuff, and also like the longer videos, longer streams and everything. But I mean, there are kind of times where, you know, I do just get like a little exhausted, and you know, I will kind of need to, you know, go to bed early. Which is I'm probably just gonna like, when I turn this thing off, I'm probably just gonna do like heads get at the pillow. I'm gonna be just out like a freaking light. So let's go look for someone to raid. Ooh, someone's doing Diamond Shining Pearl. Let's go raid this person. He is someone that I actually have met in another channel, another Discord, and they are also a person named after a fantastic steel type. So we move on to them. So I would like you to give them a very heartfelt mechanized Maxis raid. And we're going to be going to raid Fearsome Ferrothorn. Yeah, again, he is named after an amazing tip. So we're going to be going to go raid Fearsome Ferrothorn. So I want to thank all of you guys for, you know, coming out. And also thank you, Poke Maximum, for that. You know, my health does matter more. Thank you. That means a whole lot. So thank you, everyone. Hope you have a Merry Kaiju Christmas and a monstrous New Year. Signing off. Please go show Fearsome Ferrothorn the love with a mechanized Maxis raid, and see you guys next time.